After more than 80 days of Israel's total blockade, 87 aid trucks finally entered Gaza through Karem Abu Salem crossing, breaking the silence at the border. Movement after weeks of stillness. The trucks carried flour, medicine, and other essentials urgently needed. Coordinated by the United Nations, the aid was transported to designated warehouses in southern Gaza. Flour was among the most critical items. For the first time in weeks, a handful of bakeries supported by the WFP have fired up the ovens, resuming limited bread production.
The bakery opened again, and we were able to bring some quantities of wheat flour after the border was closed for more than 2.5 months. It's a start. What we brought is definitely not enough, but we hope that the borders will remain open and we'll be able to bring more aid into Gaza.
The reopening follows the forced closure of 25 WFP-supported bakeries since March the 2nd, after Israel internally cut off aid supplies. But the scale of need remains overwhelming.
The entry of aid trucks into Gaza is a positive sign, but it's only a small step in addressing the unbearable conditions we're living through. Our homes are empty, there's no bread, and our children are going hungry. In many households, bread has completely disappeared. What people urgently need is a steady and sufficient flow of flour and other essentials.
The United Nations says Gaza needs at least 500 aid trucks every day to meet minimum humanitarian standards. But even this limited delivery remains under threat. Aid delivery routes are unsafe, convoys are at risk of being looted, and humanitarian workers operate under the constant threat of airstrikes.
For Gaza's exhausted population, the return of the flour and bread is a silver of relief, but it comes amid a humanitarian catastrophe that is getting worse every day.
And international outrage is continuing to grow. Rights groups and UN officials accuse Israel of weaponising aid, turning people's need for food, water and medicine into a tool of war. And until safe, sustained and unhindered access is restored, Gaza's hunger crisis will only deepen. Tariq Abazoum, Al Jazeera, Deir al-Balah, Palestine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.